So week 3 of the Aladdin rehearsal process, and obviously talking about children's theatre. So in this video I'm going to be talking about what we did in rehearsals, and what I took from this week and how I've improved from last week. Obviously what I talked about last week and how I've improved. Obviously I've written down 2 things I've improved on from that I wrote down last week that I need to improve, and I have. So I'll start off by talking how's the rehearsal process gone for this first week. Not this first week, but this week. So it's gone really well. There's a lot of positive energy. We've had a lot of stuff that's needed to be changed. A little bit of the stuff's been tweaked. So we've had a bit of discussion about that. Me and Austin have started to work. Obviously last week we started to do hot seating, which worked really well, and now you can start to see that coming out in our performances. So you can see the character development coming through there. So also what I've written down here is about the fact that when we talk about children's theatre, we had a discussion today. What is the thoughts when you hear these words? So we thought panto, obviously, puppet, interactive. You obviously got touring companies, comedic, slapstick comedy, not complicated words, simple message, colour, musicals, all these kind of things that get the kids interactive. So we added all these words and add in, and how we can add that to the panto. So obviously we need to add slapstick comedy, which we've got the Benny Hill theme tune music, which was my idea. So when the police are chasing Aladdin, we have the Benny Hill theme tune running around, which will be very comedic there. The kids will find that very funny. Obviously we need to make it very comedic, interactive, obviously typical panto, he's behind you, all that kind of stuff. We've added all in the panto, which is already in the script, but obviously we added it and made it more interactive to the audience. Some of the scenes we worked on this week. So we worked on the scene again like last week. We worked on this last week. We worked on the princess scene with Aladdin. We worked on the opening. We worked on the bit with Aladdin and the spirit ring. So this week we did the scenes between a scene between me, Wishy, and Abanazar, where Wishy comes to say so that he can help the gold. It's a short scene, but it's very important. Because it shows that Wishy is very scared of Abanazar, whereas Aladdin isn't. So Aladdin's a bit confused why he's sort of scared, even though Aladdin thinks Abanazar is his uncle. So we start talking about there and what's the differences there. Which is very good. We also start to discuss the feelings. Aladdin starts to discuss his feelings and if he actually is his uncle. So I've got to show that on the character. I've got to show the audience how I feel that. So that's a very good positive one to talk about there. Also we did a dance. So my dance improved. I've made all my movements more slick, and each movement has a real energy towards it. Each one has an energy. So when we're clapping, make sure you do those arms. Make sure you're adding the clapping towards there. I've also sorry, I've just got my notes here. So I've also written down here. So why do we think Aladdin would be suitable for us? So we had that discussion. Obviously, I've the video. Why is it suitable for children? I've posted that video on Mahara. But obviously it's Christmas time. We need to make it more Christmassy. It's my idea of the Wee Wee Tree being a Christmassy design. So all these ideas that I'm contributing are going to go towards my grade. Therefore, make my grade higher because I'm contributing to ideas. Obviously, we need to sort Aladdin is a very strong character. He's very broad built. He's very confident. Therefore, I need to show that. And last week I said I need to improve that, and this week I've improved that. But I've improved that by doing stuff like when I'm on character, have a bigger presence when I stand there, making my presence known when I'm on stage to let the audience know. Therefore, it make my character bigger when I'm going through. And so all these things we did today, this week, are really good. I'm not going to talk about individual scenes and how individual scenes went, because I've talked about most of them today. So obviously I talked about the scene with Wishy and Abanazar, that went really well. The connection between me and Wishy is still very strong. We've learned that from the start, obviously, because me and Ed are good friends outside of college. Therefore, we have a good connection on stage. So all these good things are coming from it. Mine and Abanazar's scene's going well. And I'm starting to get off book as well, so I've learnt mostly of Act 1. Just got to focus on Act 2 now. So next week, my target for next week is to be off book by Act 2. So that should be very good.